Welcome back to Shandalar, my friends. Our deck is getting to be quite powerful, which is good because we're being attacked by a Nether Fiend. We need a black enchantment spell to complete this quest, and I do not have any black enchantment spells. So hopefully up here somewhere in the swampy marshness, we can find a black enchantment. Okay, that was easy. Sometimes you just get exactly what you want, exactly when you need it. So now we need to go back down to Bloodsand Temple, which is a bit of a trek. And the Conjurer is attacking Zephyr Oasis. Conjurer is not too difficult to deal with. But they are blue creatures, so always a little bit tricky. We drop this black enchantment off at Bloodsand Temple. That'll increase our life total by 1 as we're getting those mana links. Which is great. Black amulet for green cards. Ooh, can I get another if biff for it? I would really like to have one of those. Please. If biff. If biff. Yes! 3 black amulets. Oh! Rats. Okay, well, what other cards can we get? So green cards. Oh, Berserk. Berserk is an instant. 2 black amulets. Sweet, we got Berserk back. I love that. Yeah, this is looking real good. Green cards. Okay, let's defeat this forest dragon. Then I'll get my if biff afraid. And then profit. Come here. Get over here. Get over here, you little worm. Ooh, acidic slime. That's also a good card. I think what's happening is we've won so many duels now without being defeated that some of the creatures are actually starting to run from us. Okay, Aura Shards. Whenever a creature enters the battlefield under your control, you may destroy target artifact or enchantment. And don't have a whole lot I can do here. I guess I'm just going to drop Essence Warden. And that has Forest Walk. So it's going to start hitting me anyway. I may as well attack and see if he'll trade. She does. He does have a Gaia's Cradle out. No creatures to take advantage of it yet. Drop Terramorphic Expanse. I can't grab a dual land with that, but I can at least get a forest. And that's kind of a dumb thing to do here, but at least I'm doing some damage, gaining some life, and yeah. Well, okay, used Aura Shards to kill my life link, which I would like to replace with Spirit Link. Alright, this will replace itself when I draw a card. So let's do that. Triggered effects. Draw a card and gain 1 life from Essence Warden. And if I can draw another card, I can get that up to 5/5. To get past that wall. Yeah. Okay. So Lifeblood Hydra came into play. 3/3. When that dies, he'll gain 3 life and draw 3 cards. But we're going to get our Archangel of Boon out here, and that's going to trigger immediately, dropping a 1/1 counter on everything thanks to Essence Warden. And we're going to hold off on attacking this turn. Oh, yeah, I gained a life from his creature coming into play, which increases the life total of all my creatures, which is amazing. That ups my life total again. That is so awesome. So hit this, gain life link, they get bigger. He's got a monkey. Wow, that's awesome. Just like that, we're just like super powerful. And that, combined with the Wild Beastmaster, gives them even more power and toughness. Assign damage to blockers. What? Oh, it's over here. I see. Okay. I didn't realize he was blocking with both of those. Great. Okay, and back to Bloodsand Temple. And I want that if free. Mm-hmm. H-I-J. H-I-J-K. Cool. Alright, so, let's see. What cards can we take out that we don't need anymore? Persist would actually combo with the Essence Warden. Since they come back into play, it'll re-trigger, which is pretty cool. Let's get rid of the Stoic build. Well, it does combo with the lands. The Terramorphic Expanse. Oh, honestly, I don't know if we need Terramorphic Expanse. That's life gain, that's life gain. That costs a lot for what it is. Let's get rid of that. And kind of tired of this card too. That we don't need. Crossbow infantry, I don't think we need that at this point. That's a little better. Okay. Hey, 2 life in the next duel. Very sweet. Okay, right. Oh, town's under attack. Zephyr Oasis. To the Oasis! I don't know why I put Expedition Map in so many decks. I actually had to go back and edit them and remove a lot of those because it got to be that and like the Wayfarer's Bauble. I put a lot of those in these decks. I think they were meant to be placeholders and then I never unplaced them. Ooh, he's got a really good deck. Okay, Chief of the Foundry, other artifact creatures you control get +1/+1. This is one of those decks that gets super, super powerful if you don't take care of it quickly. Okay, so he's got a little bit of a card draw engine there. Don't feel like trading creatures just yet, although that might be... No, let me drop Archangel first. And hopefully he doesn't remove it immediately. Ooh, we're gonna get our combo going. Yes! That's what I'm talking about. Okay, he did destroy that, but... Check this out. Spirit Link on this dude does 1 damage to each creature and player. Creatures that have flying. But that combos with Archangel of Thune. And he's got Spirit Link, so I gain life every time he does damage. Okay, so he is tapping that, but I can still use its ability. Watch this. Okay, so Archangel, I've got 2 Archangels out, so use this ability now. Triggered effects. And then do it again. Now I've got an 8/9 flyer. That's how this deck is supposed to work. And that's got lifelink, so... in big creatures real quickly. And with those having lifelink on them, that's just insane. Additional life gain, triggers again, and then we just stomp and destroy for lots of damage. Awesome, that was great. That's how this deck is meant to work. I love it. Okay. It's Runes of Suchan, Gaia's Cradle, Hornet Queen, Soul Ring. I mean, can't go wrong, Soul Ring. We could run Gaia's Cradle. A duplicate card of my choice? Oh. Well. I mean, it almost feels cheap doing that, but, I don't know, do I round up my deck or do I just drop another Lotus in it? There's no, like, restricted card list, like, you can have as many as you want. Okay, well, as much as I want to round out the deck and have, like, 4 of all my combo cards, I'm gonna grab the extra Lotus, because it's the Black Lotus, right? And there's always a chance that if we have to ante that, we could lose it. So now we've got a backup. We've got a backup Black Lotus. There's 2. I'm gonna take a land out. White amulet for any creatures. We gotta hold on to our white amulets. Where are we? Let's do this dungeon. Ruins of Suchan. So whenever Oath of the Ancient Wood or another enchantment enters the battlefield under your control, you may put a +1/+1 counter on target creature. That's going to start in play on my opponent's side. I'm not too concerned about our ability to just, like, rock this. Our deck is getting to be super powerful. In fact, we can probably go take on some castles. I'm just glad I got that combo going. It's just so cool. Alright. Yeah, this is going to be fairly easy here. I love Elish Norn too. Of course, this duel we're starting with Archangel Thune in play. Pick that up as a dungeon treasure. Alright, so this is full of sneaky dudes. Start with Sword of Feast and Famine. I wonder if I can make this like a 100% playthrough? Like collect all the dungeon treasures? Would it be crazy to do that? A lot of walking in this dungeon. Lots of walking. Lots of walking. Okay. Which of these has a flying ability? It's probably the Imp. It's gotta be the Imp. It's the Imp. And we got a Soul Ring. That's awesome. That's going right in the deck. And looks like it's quiz time again. Flying ability. Lotus Cobra. Jolting Merfolk. Frontier Guide. Might Weaver. And Victory's Herald. Why do I feel like Lotus Cobra is flying? That doesn't make sense. Do Cobras don't have wings. Victory's Herald? Hey, I got it. It's an angel. Well, that was easy enough. Alright, got Gaia's Cradle. We got Soul Ring. And Hornet Queen. We are, of course, going to put Gaia's Cradle in. Take out another forest. And if our deck wasn't awesome before, it definitely is now. I don't need Terramorphic Expanse anymore. I'm just gonna take that out, because we just have so much awesome land. It's just not necessary. There we go. Alright, now where to? Go down here for green cards, get another if biff free, or we can go try to do the green castle. There's still lots of mana links in the world, and we haven't even been over here yet. Let's see what's over here. Colorless cards. Worm Coil Engine would work. That's got lifelink on it. Oh, here's a Mana Link one. Okay. It's a Hornwall Mill. We don't even need to bring him a card. They're just so generous. They just love giving life away. Hooray. Interesting card here. Drugs of Abundance. We could still splash blue to use Ancestral Recall. I'd have to collect some tropical islands. A diamond mine. Well, imagine that. Well, I can only get a couple of them. I don't want it to use my white amulets, though. Why don't we get Swords to Plowshares? I definitely want a few more of those. Because as awesome as our deck is, there are some bosses like the dragons and Arzakon that have really super powerful cards. In fact, I remade Arzakon's entire deck, and it's just... I think it was too easy of a duel last time, so I made it way more difficult. Okay, don't take my white amulets. Okay, I took one of them. I have no say in what amulets it takes. But we got 2 more swords now. That's great. Get rid of Prey Upon. I think we can get rid of Rejuvenate. That's kind of just like a slow way to gain life, where we have all these other combos that work way better. Another Mana Link to Zephyr Oasis. White amulet for any creatures. Again, holding on to my white amulets. Need them to use my Sword of Resistance. So... we haven't gone up here yet. I think I'm going to explore to the left, and then maybe we'll stop and do a castle along the way. Or we'll do this dragon. So this is a mandurang, this is a black dragon. And one thing we don't have a lot of is gold, so if we win these cards, we can sell those. Okay, now it gets fun. Savannah Black Lotus. Let me tap this to play my Soul Ring. And... can we play both of these? That's enough mana, right? We just need white. Oh, that's... wait, that's colorless. I'm just gonna do it. I don't care. Yay, okay. First turn 2/2 double strike creature, pretty good. Essence Warden. He has yet to play much of anything. Other than an elixir, gain some life back, but losing it very quickly here. So he's got red, blue, and black land. We've got a Swords to Plowshares and a Disenchant. Okay, well, we lost one creature. Here's our Ifrit. Okay, so he's got his direct damage destruction going now. Throw in my shoe farmer. Lots and lots of creature destruction there. And I was just about to say, like, great example. I mean, we had a huge lead, but it can get turned around so quickly when you're just not expecting it. And luckily we have a sword, so this worm coil engine is just going to be gone. But look, he just cleared the board. He's still got 9 life left, and I've got 25, and I have some card advantage too. But that's the great thing about Magic, man, is you just don't know what's going to happen. And see, countered spell. That's why you can play this game for like 20 or 30 years and still be surprised by stuff. The only thing I've got going for me right now is this card advantage. Okay, now he's got Spiteful Visions. Beginning of each player's draw step, the player draws an additional card, and whenever a player draws a card, it deals 1 damage to that player. So that's going to help him get his hand back and overcome my card advantage. Granted, it's going to also do a lot of damage to him in the process. Now, he might have a counter spell, so let's go with this one first. Okay, that made it out, and we'll cast a Stoic Builder too. So I don't think he's going to be able to manage enough creature destruction to keep me from beating him now. He's still got a lot, though, and he's drawn cards, so he can theoretically destroy like 2 creatures per turn. And I could just run out. Nope, we got him. But that deck is no joke. Those black dragons are seriously powerful. But sweet, we did really well this round, and I think next round we're going to run up toward the Green Castle and see if we can just wreck up the place. But thanks for joining us, and if you're watching and you're enjoying the series, like and subscribe, and we'll catch you on the next round.